Never confuse a single defeat with a final defeat. So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. The test of a first-rate intelligence is the ability to hold two opposed ideas in mind at the same time and still retain the ability to function. Show me a hero and I'll write you a tragedy. You don't write because you want to say something. You write because you have something to say. To be kind is more important than to be right. Many times what people need is not a brilliant mind that speaks, but a special heart that listens. I love her, and that's the beginning and end of everything. For what it's worth, it's never too late to be whoever you want to be. I hope you live a life you're proud of, and if you find that you're not, I hope you have the strength to start over. The test of a first-rate intelligence is the ability to hold two opposed ideas in mind at the same time and still retain the ability to function. That is part of the beauty of all literature. You discover that your longings are universal longings, that you're not lonely and isolated from anyone. You belong. To be kind is more important than to be right. Many times what people need is not a brilliant mind that speaks, but a special heart that listens. Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages that you've had. The loneliest moment in someone's life is when they are watching their whole world fall apart, and all they can do is stare blankly. The world only exists in your eyes. You can make it as big or as small as you want. I love her, and that's the beginning and end of everything. I was within and without, simultaneously enchanted and repelled by the inexhaustible variety of life. Her philosophy is carpe diem for herself and laissez-faire for others. I'm not sure what I'll do, but, well, I want to go places and see people. I want my mind to grow. I want to live where things happen on a big scale. I hope she'll be a fool. That's the best thing a girl can be in this world. A beautiful little fool.
There are all kinds of love in this world, but never the same love twice.
I don't want to repeat my innocence. I want the pleasure of losing it again. Don't forget who you are and where you come from. I never blame failure. There are too many complicated situations in life, but I am absolutely merciless toward lack of effort. Vitality shows in not only the ability to persist, but the ability to start over. Don't forget who you are and where you come from. Life is a comedy for those who think and a tragedy for those who feel. Show me a hero and I will write you a tragedy. Writers aren't people exactly. Or if they're any good, they're a whole lot of people trying so hard to be one person. You have a place in my heart no one else ever could have. Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall. God knows what you've been doing, everything you've been doing. You may fool me, but you can't fool God. Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall.